Hello guys,
Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to learn how to play Peaches by Justin Bieber. If this is the first time you're landing one of my videos, I recommend you to subscribe. Also, I recommend you to watch the entire video, grab your bass and work with me. So today we're going to start from the intro. It's a really easy song, but it has a couple fills on it. So let's begin. For the intro, first we're going to play F on the first fret, 4th string, 4 times. Perfect. Afterwards, we are going to play E. This time I'm going to play it on the 7th fret, 3rd string. And we're going to play exactly the same rhythm. Perfect. Afterwards, we are going to play D on the 5th fret, 3rd string. And we're going to play exactly the same rhythm. And afterwards, we're going to play C with exactly the same rhythm. But at the end, we're going to play C on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. Afterwards, we're going to play D on the 5th fret, 3rd string, and then E. This time I'm going to play it on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. So only that bar sounds like this. In context, everything sounds like this. There you go. So now let's move into the verses. For the verses, we're going to learn 4 bars at the time. First, we're going to play F 3 times. The same F that we have learned before on the 1st fret, 4th string. There you go. Afterwards, we're going to play E, but we're going to play it on the same position that we have learned before, and we're going to play exactly the same rhythm that we just learned. The difference is that we're going to play A on the 5th fret, 4th string at the end. Only that bar sounds like this. In context, sound like this. Afterwards, we are going to play D, and we're going to play exactly the same rhythm, but we are going to add 2 notes, E, and we're going to repeat the D. Everything sounds like this. And for the last bar, we are going to play C. We're going to play exactly the same rhythm. We're going to add afterwards G on the 4th string, 3rd fret. And afterwards, we're going to play the fill that we learned in the intro. C, D, and E. Everything in context sounds like this. There you go. After you have learned that, we're going to move into the next 4 bars of the verses. We're going to play F, this time on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3 times. Afterwards, we're going to play E, when we're going to play exactly the same thing that we learned on the 2nd bar of the last 4 bars that we have learned. There you go. Afterwards, we're going to play D, and we're going to play it 3 times. Afterwards, we are going to play C twice, and then we are going to play a slide from its octave on the 15th fret, 3rd string. Everything in context sounds like this. Now let's move into the choruses. For the choruses, we are going to play a similar rhythm that we play in the intro. You remember that? So we're going to play 4 times F, the 1st fret, 4th string. After you have learned that, we're going to play E, exactly the same rhythm, but at the end we're going to play A. And afterwards we're going to play D, exactly the same rhythm that we learned on F. And we're going to play exactly the same rhythm on C with the feel that we have played in the intro. Let's listen everything in context. Okay guys, let me know down below in the comment section how you get along with this song. Let's take a look to the bridge. For the bridge, we are going to play F, the 1st fret, 4th string, and we're going to play exactly the same rhythm that the intro. Afterwards, we're going to play E, but this time we are going to play it on the 4th string, open, okay? Last note is gonna be A. You know where is A. And afterwards we're going to play D. We're going to play almost the same rhythm. Let me explain it till where. Afterwards we're going to play A, and then we're going to play G, A on the 7th fret, 2nd string, and G on the 3rd fret, 4th string. Only that bar sounds like this. Okay? Okay, perfect. And afterwards we're going to play C 2 times, and then we are going to play a slide, okay? Let's listen everything in context. Then, after that part of the bridge, we're not going to play couple bars, and afterwards we are going to play only 3 bars, and then we're going to rest one more time, okay, for 1 bar. So that second part of the bridge where the bass player is playing, we're going to play F, exactly the same rhythm. Afterwards we're going to play E, exactly the same rhythm that we have learned before, and D, and exactly the same rhythm. So let's listen it in context. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The last variation that we're going to find in the choruses is really similar at the one that we have learned before for the bridges. The difference is that we are going to play C 5 times. So that variation of the choruses, the last 4 bars, sound like this. There you go. Now, the last part that we need to take a look at is the outro. So, let's begin. First, we are going to play F 3 times, and then we're going to play D, D sharp, and E. Afterwards, we're going to play E 3 times, and then we're going to play G and A. Afterwards, we're going to play D. Then we're going to play D once, C, D, and then E and D. Everything's all like this. Afterwards, we're going to play C 3 times with the feel that we learned before. In context, everything sounds like this for the first 4 bars of the outro. And now we're going to learn the last 4 bars of the song. We're going to play F, this time on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and we're going to play 3 times, and afterwards we're going to play C. After you have learned that, we're going to play E. This time I'm going to play it here on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. We're going to play it 3 times. And afterwards, we're going to play A. We're going to play afterwards D 3 times and then A 1 more time. And the last note is gonna be C. Once. Let's listen everything in context. Now you need to learn all the parts, put them together, and practice them with the song. And basically that will be it. Congratulations guys, you got the song. I hope you liked the video. Remember that you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my website. Links are on the description down below. Alright guys, see you next time. Have fun.